Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Royal Core DLC installed but no mods. And by the way, I just know that the Byzantine Empire has conquered all of the southern boot of Italy. All of Sicily is almost theirs. Now actually it is because this is in part of a rebellion. And the rebellion though is interesting. He's defending against the Abbasid Empire in the Holy War for the Kingdom of the Pontus. So he is about to lose the entire Pontus. That is going to weaken them. As they have moved up more into the Western territories, and Bulgaria has fought them off, but this is interesting. They actually hold also one little county here in Africa. But, of course, our focus is over here, and the interesting war that happened over here, because once again the Billungs have become kinslayers as he killed his own brother. The Billungs who have, before that, have been kinslayers all the frickin' time. This just be these Billungs splendor through the spear. No. Splendor through dynastic trimming. Or no. Dynastic splendor first. The dynasty above all. That seems appropriately wicked for that family line. So we are attacking. I have called in the Doge of Venice. I feel pretty safe in this attack. I wouldn't mind getting at a certain point this county after all, because this has the Palace of Aachen development growth increased in general, which would be good with our culture. Of course, it's only this county, but still. And there is a lot of other bonuses like monthly renown and powerful vassal prestige. So I am still pretty keen on getting this. So yeah, we'll have to see. I think that this boy is going to lose his lands though, because this man is allied. He himself only has 296 troops, but his wife has about 1,000 troops, which means that he is going to take that. Oh well. Oh, you think you can take that now, can you? I wonder if she would have gotten distracted by it, but she's not budging. Alright, we've gotten the war target. He's learned Dutch. The Kingdom of France is now learning Dutch. I like it. Have you changed your court language? No, you're still that vulgar language. Sorry, man, I can't help it. They shouldn't have named it that way if you didn't want me to do that. Heinout has now switched to Dutch. And I'm going to do the last one just because I can. Because Gelders is to Flemish, because that's the last county that was. This county is not the last one that's Dutch. We'll switch it around, and then we're gonna go back to development growth. I mean, this is just not good enough. Oh, hello. Moving about, are we? Nah. Nope. We're gonna catch you, buddy. I think we might be on defensive here. No, I think we're on the offensive. Oh no! There goes the Duke of Westphalen. In this battle. Well, that is unexpectedly. The Westphalen Folkvaldings. Arrange a marriage between this courtier and you. Putting it back into the true Folkvaldings line. It has to have the faith for gold. I also saw that I could do a marriage. 50 gold for you. You can't afford for him yet. Was a marriage arrangeable for my niece over here? Why haven't you got a husband yet? By prowess, so that we can get a good knight. Matrilineal, not by prowess. He is beautiful. I mean, he's older, but that's a beautiful man. Take him. It's not a bad marriage for you. Gosh darn it. How didn't you just was slain? Oh, by discount. that I just let go for 50 bucks after we captured him. If he was a family member, I think I can do this a bit longer. Purring comfort, yes. Excellent. So, that is a marriage between, what are you? My chance for a knight. Oh, you're Franconian. We do need to educate this child. Not my player, because he's just going to go here into convert culture into Flemish. So that isn't going to be an issue. Captured some more people. Children of the Duke. Wonderful. Let's go to over here, Cologne. And let's split this army in twain. So that we can siege in double time. There we go. We have now full control, I think, of every province that we own. Yes, we do. Wonderful. We're probably going to have to put you right back to Cleves in a moment, but should be fine. My prisoner died. He died in my dungeons. Yeah, well, that happens. We're closer than ever. Yet another befriend scheme succeeded. I should have a lot of friends. Yes, I do. That I do. Aren't you my friend? No, you're not, befriend. Let's go. Funny that Venice is making sure that the occupation keeps going, but he doesn't really add anything to the war at this moment. Cologne, you have fallen. Let's move to the next one. Also, our money is crazy high. 25 gold for him. That one. Medemblik. Haarlem. Haarlem is almost done. I think we should start building the temple holding here so that we can build the fort holding over there. Why? Well, just because I can. And let's just build a city here because it's part of the way our culture works. Sieging over there. Alright, Venice, if you would... No? No, okay. I guess you have a plan. Then again, we have had wars in which we are also part of the war and didn't really help. So, you know, I can't really fault them for doing that also for once. They're even around. I mean, I've done worse to them. Didn't even need to call them in, actually. Didn't need to lose the 350 prestige, but heck... Oh, let's just finish the siege up so that we can have it done. This siege will be done in a few days, yeah. Let's just take that gold. And just capture the dude so that we can ransom him for 50 gold. Wonderful. Enforce demands. Boom, bada bing. Cleves is ours. We can hold that at this particular moment. And we don't even have divided attention. Which is crazy. But there you go. Cleves, which I think is Rhinelander. Yes. But Cleves also has farmland, I believe. Terrain. Yep. That's farmland, baby. That is additional growth. Except that the culture here is, of course, Rhinelander. It is helping that I'm Flemish still, yeah, and Atlantic, so... There's something to be said for it. No. We won't pay 300 gold to do that. And we've now used our mercenaries for more than just defense. That feels a lot better. And I do like the border a lot better this way. It also means that we are kind of capable of usurping Jülich. Because we now hold Cleves and Maastricht, which would give us a claim on this area. Yeah. We'll consider that. Go on a pilgrimage, work up some stress. Let's hold an exotic feast. I don't know why all the texts are gone. About how much stress it will remove, but... Small harbors built in Medemblik. My sister Zoete died. No, from her wounds? Oh, the beautiful girl has died. Medemblik. Alright. Construct farm field, and I might just go for pastoral lands instead of walls and towers, which I have done in Rotterdam. Reinvigorated friendship. Wonderful. Professional workforce. Build things faster. Oh no, flame. I am not gonna do another hide of a cat. We already have snow. Although if I could have done that, we would have had 2 cat things going up. I'm over my holdings. One. How is this happening? Sometimes I am over my holdings, sometimes I'm not over my holdings. If I do manage domain, well then we can rule at least. So let's just do it like that for the moment then. Yeah, the stout horse has run out. Thank you very much. We did use you for Lotharingia. And I think we look wonderful as a border. Looks much better with cleaves around there. What a good day. If we take this province though, it would look horrible. But it is part of the duchy, but it's just weird. Oh, France, you are broken up. Somebody else's claim on the Kingdom of France? Yeah, that's gonna happen, because that already happened before. That is why that wasn't the smartest thing to do, I think. We need the battlements improvement. The battlements. We need that one. But first we're going for... Might be not such a bad idea to get battlements. Let's go for Saxony. Saxon. Culture. You arched saddles and coinage. No, it's not like we're going to get those from anyone else. Of course, we could go combine with Swabians, because Swabians have industrious, but I think that is going to be too much of a... Then I have to attack Germany for a province and then combine with just something that's one province. But if we combine with the Saxons, so much more of our land will be of the same culture, so I prefer to do that. Of course, Rhinelander culture is definitely also becoming part of our terrain. In fact, because we have Burgundy, we have quite a bit there, and now we have... I can count. Okay, so these are 4, 5, I think 8 Rhinelander provinces, but I think Saxons are just a bit more. That's Franconian. 1, 2... Oh, this is... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, much more. We have all of Saxony. You could call it that, we couldn't... Oh no, why did I think of this? Saxony, right? Sax, from the Saxons. I need the thing. Sax from the Saxon, and then with Holland, Saxland. A lot of people are going to look really weird on one. It will be with an S, not with a but. Still, yeah, we could usurp that, but the advantage there is not really present. Almost ready to get married. Yes, he is much younger, but oh, the babies that can come from this. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful babies. Betrothed can marry. There it is. He has come to our court. You are to make. And you're also the heir to this county, so when she dies it's going to be a bit of an issue, but there we go. He's our knight. No. I'm going to forbid that one. Forbid you to be my knight. That I won't have. I'd rather have this heir be my knight than have her husband be my knight, because he is so much worse in his prowess. On top of that, they need to have babies first. Because we could all of a sudden have become the bloodfather within a few generations, which is amazing. Catholicism, Flemish, wonderful. You actually speak the language that we are removing in the court. That doesn't of course mean that the language is gone in what the people speak, but yeah. Introduce a new fashion, never saw that. Let's just do it because I have a lot of money. Everyone loves the new style. What does that do? It doesn't do anything else on top of that. That's why I never want to be introduce a new fashion decor. Everybody loves a new style. Okay, a character at court may attempt to duel you in diplomacy to prevent your style from being implemented. But other than that, it hasn't done a darn thing. It doesn't change the way I look. There's just little for me to, there that I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And I think I can't build a castle until the other thing is built, right? Yeah, a temple must be constructed first in this county. It's a bit of an annoyance, but it is a thing. Hold on. I wanted to build up the county. Another council meeting, another conflict. Spymaster Charles and Stuart Rudolph side with one or the other, or try to make them see amends. There's a little chance only that it will go wrong, so we're gonna do that. I got a weak hook on them, and they indeed improve their relationships. That's wonderful. And let's just build the church so that it's built. There we go. Don't know if the piety will still come to this king or the next one, but we'll have them going. More people get valiant administrative core chain. Wonderful. Holland. The way it was meant to be. Oh. That is young. Died from his wounds. Well, in that case, arrange a marriage between... Those are my grandchildren. How about this courtier? How young are you? 5. It will be... Ooh, close, but not entirely. Can we at least offer you guardianship? By my sister to convert your culture. You would do that. Excellent, so you become Flemish. We'll show the count in. Getting some court grandeur, not that we need it anymore, but... Henrike will be taught by Katrijne to become Flemish. She left the prison. The county of Alright. And yeah, we're still trying to incorporate with our Chancellor our titles into our land. So you are at a 68, 56, 41. I actually want most of this to incorporate rather quickly. So let's just get you to incorporate that little piece. We're just going to make Germany a lot smaller. Like Holland is going to be the new Germany. Wish I could just... Sometimes I wish you could... For a lot of prestige... Oh, sorry, I clapped my hands and that was very close to the mic, so you heard that one. Could just create a new duchy, just Maastricht, Cleves, Dortmund. Just take it away from Lower Loganzia and Julia or something. Just make new borders. That is so difficult, because where is this county going to go into? I don't know. I don't know what the constraints would be, but I think it's just would be a cool mechanic. I can modify all kinds of contracts. Let me do that then, because some of you don't give me the full troops. I think that is a wonderful idea. And all of you are friends of mine. Massive! Oh! What if we did this? Because I don't need massive. But forced partition. This is considered tyranny. Oh, okay, because I need to go to high. But it's forced partition anyway for now, but... Minus 40 opinion. That's gonna take some time to correct itself. I don't think I need massive... I don't think I need that. Let's just do force partition using a hook. Minus 25. Minus 35, so that's still quite a bit. Because this is just good for later. And I like these levels, I tend to be able to hold on to them. There you go. Contract modified. That's because we got that hook through the events. Oh, and you have a claim on... Uh-oh. Well, you're about to lose your lands. I reckon if he can hold onto them. Yes, he can. So he's probably going to take those lands. Oh, there's still an independent countess over here. Oh, you died. Was slain in battle. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, but I can't wait to get you to work back on development. Would love it. So, the Saxon culture. Is somebody... The Saxon culture. Most of the time, yes, the Duke tends to promote culture. So, we will get enough culture, I reckon, to unite with them. We're not gonna go stoic. Ruling caste participation is... No, there's just not. But we're probably gonna form a hybrid culture. And then Dutch. Who is your current day? There's no cultural head at all. Despite the fact that this man is Dutch. No, he's turned Flemish. He turned Flemish on his own. Alright. Wonderful. And yeah, then combine with the Saxon culture and then get a massive dominating culture on the coastline. And then we can go back to Central Germanic, and that means that we could combine with something else that might be interesting at a certain point. Crop fields built in Maidenblick, wonderful. Are we going to go pastoral or not? Preview, what is the end thing gonna do? Development growth a little bigger. Oh, click on the right things, Betaplan. Supply limit archer damage, not that much, but it does give a fort level. Which for the Norman invasions is nice. Let's just build it right now. Maybe later on we'll switch it out. That is my idea right now. You are at 22. How is the development looking? Yeah, there is like a bright yellow spot there. 31, 30, 33. Yeah, but Byzantium I'm not going to make. How is it versus India? 24. We have passed the Indian Indus Valley. And this is still growing by 1. How fast are you growing? By 0.3. We're gonna catch up, Rome. Amsterdam is gonna be a huge city. Still growing tall a little bit, and we still have 22 over there, 20 over here. We're trying. In fact, let's guilds. You also help development growth, so guilds is also good. I will help you build guilds and build all the other stuff to make the towns grow. I wish I could just transform these hound pens. It's not what you should have had. So I'm building stuff in things I don't own to increase the growth of development. I am that focused on it in this series. Normally not my thing. Not that haunted into it, but ever since the Fallen Eagle mod, and that we made 5? No, I think we made this county. We made more developed than Rome at a certain point, then catched up again because of that bloody special place they have out there. Denmark, getting large. But they haven't been, not a lot of manpower, and they haven't been around for some time. The raiding is starting to stop, but they aren't changing their religion around. Back in the day, they didn't, in CK2, they didn't do that. I had the feeling they did it quicker than they do now. Because, for instance, here, this is an Azatru leader, but all of his people beneath him, basically, are insular. So, why isn't he switching? You're not going to collect taxes, you're going to go and decrease development growth. Let's see how fast now. 4.9. Ha! Get it going. Or we could go over here instead of... Oh, that's actually not that... It is a lot faster, don't get me wrong, but... Funny enough, then it's not having a penalty for a existing development. Still, I'm gonna go work on the capital. Work it, baby. Work up some stress. Another lap. Wonderful. There's a cold dilemma thingy. Kingophile. A new face is wandering around my throne, occasionally giggling and jumping up and down on the spot when he glances up some artwork representing Flemish ways. There's something off about this visitor, and when he comes forth, it's evident he is carrying a replica of my favorite mace. A replica? I cannot help but genuflect before you? I don't know what that word means. I have devoted my life in Venezia to appreciating the culture of Flemish. I only speak Dutch, eat Flemish fresh quill, which is a bird by the way, and have studied the blade in the Flemish fashion. My family have banned me from my home, claiming if I cannot do anything but obsess over the Kingdom of Holland, I should live here instead. It doesn't show that he speaks Dutch, which is a bit of a shame. This is flattering and somewhat violating. Someone so enthusiastic should join my court, I lose grandeur. Or how dare you copy my mace, take it off him. This is flattering, if somewhat violating. And he left. Sure, but we gained grandeur and we gained diplomacy lifestyle. Which we don't need anymore because we don't do diplomacy at this moment. But hey. Yeah, here you can see that valued court administrative, bureaucratic, and power and prosperity. I forget what this one is. Dynasty legacy. Yeah, our legacy is totally focused on stewardship at the moment. The one, I wonder what is going to be our next one. Do we want to go with cultural fascination progress is good. Gaining weak hook when landing a new vassal of a different culture. Cultural acceptance gain, that is nice, but unlocks the culture of mission court position. Use opinion with characters of other cultures and gives prestige. Unlocks to celebrate other cultures decision. That must be a super good decision, considering the end thing tends to be incredibly powerful, and here it's decision. Like, one additional man-at-arms regiment is amazing. House Guards I never consider really good, because its size is very small. Family connections, major chance to prevent one murder scheme against each dynasty member. It's amazing. And the interaction acceptance from intimidate or terrified is also increased, so that's not bad. Life expectancy, there's just so many good things, but celebrate other cultures decision? I don't even know what that does. This one feels a little weak yet, customs. One additional language without penalties. Meh. The learned language scheme power is nice. Gain 1% culture acceptance when completing learned language. Yeah. Promote culture acceptance effectiveness increased. No, I think I rather would go for erudition? Development growth, yeah. I think that's the next one we're gonna go into. Everything we can do to just make this... Maybe that should be our end goal for the series. Get this to 100 development. Architectural expertise. Wonderful. Maybe you're strong and wise. It's a daughter. It's not... So it's not a problem that it isn't very good genes. In fact, that's really bad genes, but considering what her parents are, but hey, 24, 17, should be fine, I am not worried. Scrounger in life, Fok Walding. My niece. Oh, I need a cool new court jester apparently. I will pay for her, she's my niece. Because she doesn't look like she will have good skills in court jester. Can you do now assist? No. Still need to manage domain. Because she has expertise but isn't an architect yet. I think that is the thing. King Edward of France. Are you being attacked now by the... Oh no, for the Duchy of Burgundy. 8,000 men. 8,000 men. Alright. Offer to join war. Holy war. I can't? But I'm a neighboring person. It's not grayed out, but I can't click on it. Select the war from the list above, this one. I am going to restart the game. I'm going to end the episode here. I should be able to join this. It's not grayed out, but I can't click on it to join it. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.